Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to glorious Toronto. Beautiful Sunday morning. Bit cool, but it is going to get warm this afternoon. And I love it. Affirmations. Do they work? What is the purpose of them? I want to share with you secrets today. And if you understand this way of living, your life has to and will change. There is no way it cannot. Affirmations. I am fucking awesome. Look at me. I am beautiful. I am a good looking person. I go pray all the time. Mantras. What are they? They're affirmations too. And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome. The best awesome human beings ever. Affirmations. Yeah, I use affirmations. But the question is, does it work, or is it just waste of time, or just pumping myself? We all have beliefs. You have beliefs, I have beliefs. You keep on saying things. You want to change those beliefs. And when you change those beliefs, what happens? You start acting that way. That is the secret. That is the secret. We all have beliefs. Those beliefs are collections of habits and things that we have picked up from other people that you surround yourself with. That's how beliefs are created. So here's the thing. When you say things over and over again, but you must believe it with emotions and actually say it and visualize it, you are changing those beliefs, those old beliefs, slowly. And when you do that, when you actually believe and start acting and think that way, now your reticular activation system goes to work. And guess what happens when it goes to work? It starts seeing those kinds of things in your life. And what you think about, feel, visualize, identify with, you are attracting in your life. So then, if that's what it is, then the question arises, what about thoughts like negative thoughts? Like envy, avarice, jealousy, hate, anger. Anger! What about those? What about those? Do they not express themselves more often than positive? All negative thoughts, all negative beliefs are nothing but a frustration of positive desires. Here's the thing. All negative desires are nothing but a frustration of positive desires. Those desires, how should I put it? Those desires are nothing but a neglect of defeat, failure, or neglect of one human being to adapt themselves harmoniously to the laws of nature in a positive way. Did you hear that? Go back. It's a neglect of positive desires of human beings, of some form of defeat, failure, or neglect of positive desires. For human beings to adapt themselves harmoniously to the laws of nature in a positive way. Think about that. See, if that's what it is, then here's the thing. Nature will not tolerate idleness or vacuum of any sort at all. whether it being spiritual or physical in nature, will not tolerate idleness or vacuum of any sort. Your brain is no exception. Remember that. Your brain is no exception. It was created to receive, organize, specialize, express the power of thought. So if one human being does not express the power of thought in a positive, harmonious way, nature forces the brain to act in a negative way. If you understand this, you will come to an important understanding what environmental influences plays in one's life. You will come to a better and important understanding what the law of hypnotic rhythm states in this world. It being the law which keeps everything constantly moving and expressing for some sort of positive or negative principles in nature. So if that's what it is, then guess what? If you do not put good things in your mind, nature forces it to act in a negative way. You must adapt to the laws of nature. Look at this beautiful nature. You must adapt to these laws. Nature is God. You are a God. You are a consciousness. Whatever you consciously surround yourself and absorb in your life, it is being expressed outside. Think about that. So affirmations, going back to affirmations, what is it? You are consciously saying things. You are consciously expressing it. You are consciously feeling it. And you're consciously acting that way. And when you do that, what happens? You are changing your thought habits. You are changing your beliefs. And when you're changing your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you start seeing it in the exterior, everywhere, and you start attracting it. When you act through your process from within, you are now attracting it as well. And guess what? Yes, it works. Living proof. I shared a secret with you. Why it works? What the law of hypnotic rhythm does? Vacuum, the law of vacuum. There is no idleness in life. Look at this. Look at these trees. They're not idle. That tree was this small. Look at it now. Look at it now. That tree is huge. Produces cherries. How? Because life is for expansion and fuller expression. That is what life is about. And you are no exception of that. You know why? You are for expansion and expression. But if you do not expand and express in a positive way, then guess what? Idleness, vacuum will make you force the other way. And that is a negative expansion, a negative expression. So you must consciously feed your mind good things and act that way. And one of the ways of doing that is what? Affirmations. Believe them, feel them, and act upon them. And that's how it works. So if you think I gave you value, then guess what? Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world the best world ever. Whether you do subscribe or not, I try to put the best out there in the world. I don't ask for anything. There is no money exchange here on this channel. I don't do that. I don't know in the future, but right now I don't do anything like that. I just want to share what I have learned in my life and share it unconditionally, willingly. And I love doing this because I am selfish too. God is selfish too. Because what God says, whatever you share and teach, you retain. That's what I'm doing here. I'm sharing and teaching. Why? Because it is the right thing to do. And guess what I want you to do? Share and teach this to everybody in this world. Because if you try it in yourself, you will see your life change. I cannot change it for you. God cannot change it for you. You have to change it. You have to take action. Then God and you are in partnership. And now it works. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that you are smiling and the happiest person ever.